Antonio Maynard, Secretary General of the UNESCO National Commission, emphasized that as St. Kitts and Nevis celebrates its 31st anniversary of independence, it is important to reflect on the music that it has produced, particularly since music plays a very important role in the development of any civilization. He revealed that the documentary, which is based on interviews conducted by the Department of Culture, maps the music, provides background on its origin, and has clips of actual performances. Mr. Maynard gave a specific example of music as a marketing tool.
I think Element and the Joy Brass International is a good example of marketing St. Kitts throughout the world, not only in North America but in Europe and other places in the world, and to really let people know out there that there's a small place on the Caribbean with talented people and especially talented musicians, basically. And once you hear our music, you understand our culture, and that will inspire and have inspired many persons to come to St. Kitts.
Two specialists at the Department of Culture were instrumental in carrying out the interviews with the musicians. Dance specialist Lorna Ava-Henry and music specialist Nigel Williams informed that interviews began at least 5 years ago when the Department of Culture was under the leadership of Crichton Pension. 2 years ago, its production became more concrete and fine-tuned. Ms. Henry noted that the documentary was well-timed.
The project was very timely in that we were able to speak to a lot of our old musicians, something that we have not done in the past, even in the folklore, folk forms, and so you're trying to, there's not much documented, and so I feel that this project was very timely. Unfortunately, we have lost a few of them. Mr. Vernon Malulu, we had Mr. DeCosta, Tambora Kitwana.
Mr. Williams revealed that the documentary featured not just music of St. Kitts and Nevis, but more broadly, the genre of Caribbean music. As such, it includes steel pan, brass band, and folklore music. Mr. Williams pulled out an example of a musician who had made a name for himself several decades ago.
Van Morris, when I was a little boy, he had the leading band here in St. Kitts, and the opportunity to interview him was really exciting for me because he not only involved in calypso music, but he was also involved in military music, which I'm a great part of. So interviewing Mr. Morris meant a great deal to me.
It was revealed that Mr. Morris was one of the original members of the Boston Tigers, which was one of the most popular steel bands of the 1950s. The music specialist informed that several decades ago, St. Kitts was known for playing the fastest calypso in the Caribbean region. Today, however, other islands have that reputation. He also gave a history of the evolution of soca music, which he said changed from a moderate pace to the fast pace that it has today.
I don't think they understand where soca really came from. As a matter of fact, it was born out of trying to put a set of music together where you had a beat that made it easier for the American to understand, because we used to play calypso with a beat. We define it as boom, 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 boom. Now today calypso is soca is boom, 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 a straight beat basically, and that is what it's all about.
The St. Kitts and Nevis music documentary will be aired on ZIZ TV initially over the independence period and will be uploaded to the UNESCO website and Facebook pages, as well as made available in schools in the Federation. Copies will also be placed with the musicians featured in the documentary, as well as distributed to the St. Kitts and Nevis National Archives and the National Museum. This is Alicia Daniel Blake of the St. Kitts and Nevis Information Service reporting.